Hi, this is Russ with Bless You Up Productions, and what I want to talk to you about today is being a perfectionist, having a perfectionist mindset. I used to be a bit of a perfectionist, and I always wanted to improve things, do things as best as I could, and you should do that. You should try to do whatever you're doing, do your best, be the best that you can at it. Not necessarily try to be better than anybody else, but do your best. But here's what I found. When I was more of a perfectionist than what I am today, I found that I just didn't get things done. I found that when I was in my perfectionist mindset, I just never got it done completely because it was never good enough. So like making a YouTube video, I would never release it because I would watch it and I would find one word that I like. Why did I say it like that? So I'd never release the video. Or if I was working on a car, working on a project, I'd never finish it because it was never good enough. It never got painted. It just never got done because I had this perfectionist mentality. But now that I've backed off of that some, here's a good example. It's a car I have. I restored a car that I have, and it's not perfect. It's fun to drive. It looks nice going down the road. I still get compliments on it. But it's not perfect, and I know it's not perfect, and I know the flaws that are on the car. And some of my friends who are also into old cars have looked at it and pointed out flaws on this car. But here's the deal. I'm driving my car. I'm enjoying my car. Some of my friends who are perfectionists, who are also into old cars, their cars are sitting in the barn. Their cars, they're still working on them. So while I'm enjoying my car, they are perfectionists and their cars are still sitting in the barn. They're still working on them. Now granted, when they get it done, you know what? Their car's going to be really nice. And I'm not saying you shouldn't strive to do your best. I'm not saying that at all. But it's even like making these videos. Maybe you'll relate more to this. I mean, you can see I got an overhead door behind me. I mean, you know what? As you watch my videos, this one might be one of my first ones. And maybe later on you'll see that I have a tripod, that I have some lighting. I do want to improve and make better videos. But I can tell you this. If I have a great idea, I'm not going to let that stop me. I mean, I want to make the best video I can. I want the audio to be good. I want you to be able to hear it. I want the lighting to be at least halfway decent so you can see me. I don't want to put out a piece of crap either. But I'm not going to let and say, well, I don't have a tripod, I don't have lighting, I don't have this, I don't have that, and let all that stop me from making a video. Because if you're in that perfectionist mindset, you may never make a video. Because it'll never be good enough. Or, you know what, I don't post every video I ever make on YouTube. I'll still go through and look at my videos, and if there's something I say or something I do, or have a fly come on my face when I'm making a video, I'm not going to use it. So I'm not saying that I'm just going to put everything out there. I'm not saying that I'm going to just do everything and not have any standards at all. Absolutely not. I'm not asking you to do that at all. But I'm also saying, why scrap something if you have a lot of good ideas? Why scrap something because the lighting wasn't perfect? Why not say, hey, who cares? So the lighting was off a little bit. I could still, because there's other videos that I've watched on YouTube, and I tell you, some of the best ones were just somebody standing out in a park or standing somewhere out in nature outside. Some of those are the best videos I've ever seen. It was somebody doing the exact thing I'm doing. They're just holding their camera in their hand, pointing it at them and talking. This is just you and I having a conversation. This isn't a big production or anything. I'm not saying I don't want to improve on that. I do. But if you have that perfectionist mindset, I tell you what, sometimes you just won't get things done because it's never good enough. It's never perfect enough, and then it never happens. I'm not saying you shouldn't strive for doing your best. You absolutely should. You absolutely should try to improve on what you're doing. But don't be such a perfectionist that you never do it because it's never good enough. Just something to think about. If you're a perfectionist, I'm not asking you to give up on quality at all. But like I said, I'm enjoying my car. Some of my friends, their car is still just sitting in the shop because it's never good enough. Just something to think about. I'm Russ with Bless You Up Productions. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel here today. Feel free to share this with your family and friends on Facebook. And I thank you for watching, and you have a great day.